Hello, welcome to Geeked Up Board Games. My name's Carl and today we're going to be learning the 3 to 5 player game Wakanda Forever. So I've got to be honest, one of the things I found very intimidating about Wakanda Forever was the sheer amount of dice in the game. I mean, you can see here your main purple dice, that's your attack dice, and shows you how much damage you do to enemies. There's also a side that shows you some Vibranium you can gain, and a blank side, which is completely useless roll, to be honest. And then you had these grey dice, and they were exactly the same, except you only used the grey dice once you'd upgraded your attacks using Vibranium that you'd mined, which is where the blue dice came in. That was your Vibranium dice, and they showed you how much Vibranium you gained when you rolled those dice. The final dice was the red dice, the Dora Milaje dice, which only the Black Panther could use and showed how much extra attack damage the Black Panther could do. But once you understood all that, it's a lot easier to follow the game. So essentially, you'll assign each player a random tribe of Wakanda, and they all have different abilities, so check out the abilities card. But from there, each player will pick up the blue Vibranium dice. They roll the dice, mine the Vibranium they find, and the one who gains the least Vibranium will become the Black Panther. After that, the game follows a basic setup of a series of rounds with 6 essential stages. The first stage we see here, the villain attack stage, where you place a villain token on the mound and place a health marker for that villain's unique health level. You then enter the second stage where you mine for Vibranium by rolling the blue Vibranium dice and taking any Vibranium you gain. The Black Panther does not mine for Vibranium. That moves you on to the powering your technology stage, where you trade in the Vibranium for extra dice on the next stage. So 1 Vibranium cube will give you 1 extra dice, 2 will give you 2 extra dice, 4 will give you 3 dice, and 6 gives you 4 extra dice. Then you move on to the next stage of defending Wakanda by rolling the dice you've chosen, and any attack points that you see on the dice, you then reduce the villain's health by that level and gain 1 victory point for each one. The Black Panther rolls the Dora Milaje dice and does the same. You then check to see if the villain is alive or if he's been defeated. If he hasn't been defeated, you then skip the first stage, the villain attack stage, on the next round. Here we see he has 1 health left, so that villain will stay till the next round. You then enter the voting stage, where each player, like this, will place their token down to say whether they yield, accept the current Black Panther, and they gain 1 victory point. The Black Panther will gain 1 Vibranium cube for everyone who yields. Or you could choose to challenge, in which case you will enter battle with the current Black Panther to see who will be the Black Panther in the next round. You simply, like before, upgrade your dice with Vibranium, roll them, see the attack points. The Black Panther rolls without the Dora Milaje, and whoever has the most attack points becomes the Black Panther. They then take a victory point from their opponent, and they are declared the Black Panther. Now, there are a few extra rules just to bear in mind regarding the villains of the game. So you'll notice that the villain's text has a certain colour in the background. That colour will always relate to one of the tribes of Wakanda and describes the tribe that that villain is personally attacking. So that tribe will be at a disadvantage when it comes to mining Vibranium, because they will get half the Vibranium that they roll. You'll also notice that there is a skill related to that villain. So when the villain is defeated, you give the token to the Black Panther, and the Black Panther gains that skill. So throughout the game, the Black Panther will get more powerful the longer the game goes on. And that just about covers everything. So gameplay continues until one player hits one of these predetermined scores and is the Black Panther. They then shout out "Wakanda Forever," and they're the winner.